What happens when the man who wants to lead a country is suddenly confronted with the ghosts of his school days? A shocking allegation has exploded into the political arena. Nigel Farage, the leader of Reform UK, is accused of racist and anti-Semitic abuse during his youth. And today, for the first time in decades, two former classmates step forward together, their voices steady, but the memories unmistakably painful. Peter Teggi, once a quiet Jewish boy in the 1970s, recounts what he says happened in the corridors of Dulwich College. He describes Farage regularly approaching him with horrifying phrases. "Hitler was right. Gas them." Peter explains that his grandparents had fled Nazi Germany, making those words devastatingly real. "It was the first and last time I ever faced anti-Semitic abuse," he says. Sitting beside him is Jean-Pierre Lihu, another former pupil who witnessed it directly. He insists it wasn't isolated, nor accidental. Anyone who wasn't white could get a comment. He drew NF symbols on his schoolbooks. This wasn't banter, it was constant. Nigel Farage rejects the allegations, calling them stories from 50 years ago, and insisting there was no intent to hurt anyone. But to Peter and Jean-Pierre, that explanation collapses instantly. Peter says, he remembers. He has to. It happened over and over. I sat next to him alphabetically. I couldn't avoid him. Jean-Pierre adds, he even sang songs, gas chamber references. It was shocking then, and it's shocking now. Farage insists that his critics are politically motivated. Both men shake their heads. I have no political affiliations, Jean-Pierre says. Peter adds quietly, my motivation is personal. I don't want a school bully to become my prime minister. More than 20 former pupils have now come forward with accounts they say corroborate a pattern. As the Reform UK leader denies every claim, the tension grows. Is this an attack from decades-old memories, or a warning about character? Peter ends with a sentence that hangs heavy in the air, when I think of the oldest hatred. I see Nigel Farage's face. And now, with the country watching, the question is no longer just what happened in a school corridor, but what it means for a man seeking national leadership. This story is far from over.